Hello, I'm Dr. Bill Waggoner. Welcome to today's Tuesday Tip. In a recent Tuesday Tip, I told you about just how effective MTA, or Mineral Trioxide Aggregate, is as a pulpal medicament. It has the strongest clinical data backing its use, data similar to former creosol, reporting strong, verifiable, successful clinical results. But today, I want to talk to you a little bit about why MTA is an effective medicament and how it actually works in the tooth. I'm going to try and keep it simple, but I need to talk a little bit about chemistry. Also, because NuSmile has two MTA products, Neo MTA 2 and Neo Putty, I may interchange the three words MTA, Neo MTA 2, and Neo Putty throughout the discussion. So how and why does MTA work? Well, MTA is composed of di- and tri-calcium silicate cements. It needs water or hydration to begin its setting properties, and that comes from the moisture that is within the tooth and the pulpal tissues. Water reacts with the di- and tri-calcium silicate cements, and this forms calcium hydroxide. The calcium hydroxide has a high pH, and this creates an antibacterial environment around the material. Calcium hydroxide can also promote the hard tissue formation response. Next, the calcium hydroxide reacts with phosphates from surrounding tissues, and this chemically creates hydroxyapatite, a substance that we dentists are very familiar with. Hydroxyapatite constitutes 95 to 97% of tooth enamel, 70 to 75% of dentin, and 60 to 70% of bone. So the formation of hydroxyapatite by MTA now creates a biologic seal as the apatite crystals fill the microscopic space between the MTA and the tooth walls. As I said at the beginning, I want to keep this fairly simple. So let me just list several ways that MTA affects the tooth and the vital tissues. Number one, I previously mentioned, the high pH inhibits bacterial growth. Number two, MTA forms hydroxyapatite, which is a biologic substance that will create a biologic seal. Number three, MTA promotes hard tissue formation. This includes stimulating dentinoblast, cemenoblast, and osteoblast. So, MTA can stimulate the pulp and bone to create more dentin and more cementum and more bone. It can also stimulate periodontal ligament growth. Number four, it promotes cellular adhesion as well as the proliferation of mineralized tissue cells. Number five, it's very biocompatible. It's non-mutagenic and non-neurotoxic, and it shows minimal to no inflammatory response when placed in contact with soft tissues. Some added benefits that MTA shows are low to no solubility, and it has a radiopacity that's similar to ZOE. As I've been reading more and more about MTA, it seems like all of these properties really do make it the premier medicament for vital pulpal procedures. And all of the information that I've shared with you today about how MTA works comes from multiple independent scientific reports. These are not merely manufacturers' claims, but they're backed by hard independent data. So if you've been thinking about trying MTA, both NuSmile's Neo MTA 2 and Neo Putty have the lowest per unit cost of any MTA on the market. I encourage you to check these products out at nusmile.com. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week.